Senorita, with your dust brown skin, where you going with that thing up your sleeve? Yeah, I've heard about your ways, and I know I cannot win. Senorita, with your dust brown skin, there you go now, with the devil in your eyes. You slide away so softly and so quiet, and I know all your lies. Still I think that I might try it. Senorita, you got the devil in your eyes, and I'll follow you forever through the smoky Pyrenees, buying you cheap liquor when I can't provide a feast, and I'll be lost without you, and I don't know who I am. Senorita, with your dust brown skin.
Where in New York did you live?
Hudson Valley. So not a very good place for music unless you, they have like this like very old person folk circuit, but it's, or, you know, there's no old listeners, right? Can I say?
And an art school. Is there an art school there, Ben?
I don't know.
Hudson Valley Art School.
Yeah, they all paint the river, which is beautiful. I used to paint the river also, but
the mighty
it's
Hudson.
only so many times you can paint the Hudson River before you move to Providence. So, I don't know.
How many different like abstract versions of the Hudson River have you seen?
Oh boy. Well, starting from my early childhood, we used to go out there and do watercolors, and, you know, school projects, things like that. And then pastels when we hit like 7th grade. 8th grade, I think we started painting with acrylics. And then you get real serious when you get to 9th grade. They give you like charcoal, and you start doing drawings, and they talk about, you know, the principles of drawings, and you work back towards the color and painting later. So then you do that. I don't know. I've probably painted the Hudson River 25 to 35 times.
Are you serious?
Probably, yeah. And not as part of a series, just
But he never wrote a song about it.
Never once wrote a song.
Weird.
Yeah.
Now that is and what, man, if you did though, what kind of, you know, what kind of cast of characters would you be, you know, would it be swimming in the river or drowning, or
there'd probably be a gambling boat, a riverboat gambling crew going up and down. There'd be hookers. Can you say that on the air? I don't know.
As long as you don't say, you know,
what they do.
Right, exactly. There you go.
Yeah. But you all know.
I don't know what you're talking about. As far as I'm concerned, I, you know, watch Full House, and that's the only example I have of the world.
That's wholesome, I guess. Yeah.
So we're playing a show. We want you all to come
I knew that.
December 1st.
There's only so much BS before
at
you
AS 220. We're opening for Elvis Perkins in Deerland.
Which is going to be a show. Actually, I did say that when you couldn't hear me. That's what I was actually saying.
I see.
The microphone. We've had some microphone issues today, so
it's going to be a great show. There's only an $8 cover, which is incredible.
Wow.
So
that is pretty good.
AS 220, you know, they do it right.
And they're not selling advance tickets, so get there early.
And
nice.
You might catch the opener if you do, which if we didn't mention is us. Get there early.
If you've just tuned in and you have unfortunately missed the Low Anthem, you can actually go to bsrlive.com and go to the Live Block archives, and you can actually listen to the set again. And you can also listen to any other artists that have played live on Live Block. And you can also go to www.lowanthem.com. And where else can you go, Jeff?
You can go to myspace.com/lowanthem. That's a fun one. We update it daily. Ben sometimes posts haikus.
It's true. I do.
So, not only do you, like to do the
I don't know if I want to talk
watercolors.
About
We got watercolors and haikus.
Yeah. We're always trying to make new friends online. It's seems like that's how you do it now. So come find us on the internet. That's where we are most of our days. And December 1st, make sure that you put that on your calendar. Elvis Perkins is an incredible up and coming folk musician. He's now on the national level, traveling around. And AS220 is a great space for artists.
Have you guys played there before?
We just had our CD release show there.
Oh.
And it was fantastic. The room is great. The people there were really nice, which is great. And we packed the place. It was an awesome night. And we're excited to go back, and it's cheap for you all too. So yeah, I don't know how they get away with charging only $8 there, but they do. So yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we have come to the end of our program, as it's 9:00. Tune in every Thursday at 8 p.m. to hear a live band play. And actually, next week we have the band The Ringer Soundtrack. They're from Providence. And tune in for that. And thanks guys, for coming in tonight and playing.
Pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.